Hello and welcome to BlueSnake. So, I probably need to do something before I can start recording and doing something. So, what I'm be doing today, I'm just making parts, but I'm actually gonna make a little Pier. So, although I did a lot of this off cam, but I'll do some of it here today. So I actually did this area off cam because it's actually much more less laggy doing something off camera. We'll also be doing some of the railway works. Yeah? Let's get started. I don't want to get copyright stuff. Music. Sorry, but is my favourite. So right now you guys might see you might have seen what my control thing lately. I'm running iOS 17 beta. I know that. I am a beta tester, so this is my beta testing mobile phone. I got a cool one. Mate. Yeah, mate. Right, mate. Yeah, actually, could actually watch this. Some of them actually have a number, but if you guys don't know, I don't actually show you my number. But the ones I give my number to, those I know in IRL. Or you have to find me online and in that case, then yeah. But still, don't use the scam because I can block you. Some good old days. Is the part of it done? Yes, it's done. Not part of it, but not all of it. Do it. Somewhat later, but. Alright, so I'll just finish the recording for now, but continue. Hello there. Welcome back. So, I actually had to take a break there, so I actually got disconnected, so let's reload in. Let's just try to sign me in. Minecraft, wow. So, as stated in the post that I mentioned prior, while I wait for these to load, Animal Crossing Pocket, this is unrelated to Minecraft, but this is something related to the channel. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp will no longer be serviced from November 28th. I will mention it in this video, some of it, but if you want to see a lot of this post that I put out lately about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you can find it. Sorry, you can find it on my community tab. As well on the WhatsApp channel. I do use WhatsApp channels, you know. channel. You can find us on there, or basically, actually what I meant on that post. And I know that because I got an email from there will be a paid version. As I've been told, I also get emails on. I also get emails on the 1st of January and the 23rd of May. A lot of emails on the 23rd of May and the 1st of January. Every year. I do like Nintendo, all of us like Nintendo, but their approach to mobile is a little weird, and I'm not trying to harm anyone by saying these words, but it is true. Animal Crossing will no longer be served. Yeah, they will be making a paid version, but they will announce that in October. And I'll find how much it costs. It's not going to be that expensive, but this is just might be evil. Yeah. Everyone likes Nintendo. But it's just that approach to mobile. Kind of bad, but don't play Nintendo. And not trying to cause any harm to any company. I would for a lot of you that live in rural areas. That can only get DSL at the lowest point. They can dial up with that can watch this video. If you're on dial up, then I'm sorry you can't watch this video because your bandwidth low. It's kilobits per second, and it's gonna take you a year to watch this video in HD. I mean it. You can't watch this video on dial up. So you got the rural areas, your own ADSL and that sort of thing. Yeah? Or even those that and in Jersey, we all have fibre on internet, but not all on fibre anyway, so the infrastructure is there in that region. People like it. Me fibre. So, there are people that don't have a lot of internet connection. A lot of people that play with me on this realm are those that have a fibre internet connection. And I'm not saying that because of money or anything, because a lot of them are everything. Yeah. Can't tell you where they live, as otherwise that's going to invade their privacy, and I care about their privacy too, so your information is always protected. GDPR. But anyway, no one likes not me, but a lot of people today still don't have fast internet. There are people that still use dial-up. Yeah. I'm not exaggerating. There are people that use dial-up. And dial-up is bad. Yeah, it's very slow. It's too slow because you can't even do online banking. It's too slow to say it, okay? ADSL is better. You can watch SD video on that, but good luck watching HD on that. Yeah, unless you have a fast speed, but VDSL, that's enough VDSL, but VDSL faster, fiber. I mean, if I was not fiber cabinet, or that VDSL, that cabinet is still class in my eyes as VDSL. Very high bit. ADSL is very slow. A lot of us don't like it. It's better, but it's not as slow as and yes, you can have it and unless you like it, unless you are fiber's wired before though, but fiber area. They had 40 cents. They had it 15. So I don't know what they're doing to get 5G there because no one's doing anything. I'm seeing a lot of adverts saying that 5G is better. Yes, it is. 5G is better, but who's supporting 5G movement? 5G interference? Even though I'm not too powerful, but still, 5G is kind of weird. It's fast, but you need it. Unless you put you in an area that don't have good internet, then yeah. 5G is very good. So many random stuff that you don't know about. Don't take it what don't always take how good bad it is. It could be 5G. 5G can be interference if you have if you're in the US, it's bad, because the US has away 5G, but the UK has a standard style 5G. You also have millimeter wave if you live in the US, but I'm not the millimeter wave guy, so don't talk to me about millimeter wave. So again, certain types of 5G. The 5G infrastructure, it's not there in certain areas. Jersey isn't like classified Jersey as an urban area, not a rural area. Sorry. or in an area. Well, there are two types of area within that. London being a rural area. Urban means there's so much available. And then there is we have urban, rural that don't have a lot of big things. London isn't urban or rural at all, but just urban into that world. Other places that still don't have fibre, because there are fibre services, but it's not generally available, so it isn't urban. I mean fibre, I mean by like FTDP. I don't want to have it. In fact, I am spoiled by FTDP. There are two types of fibre to premises and fibre to cabinet. Fibre to cabinet also includes VDSL, to be honest with you, because fibre to cabinet is VDSL. A lot of VDSL is fibre to cabinet, there are VDSL, but they don't use fibre to cabinet, but a lot of VDSL, if you use the standard Kart by VDSL, that sort of thing. Then that one is slower than the fibre and only works on short ranges. But if you use the fibre optic, normally your internet goes on the telephone line. In the UK, that's how internet works. You plug a microcontroller. If yours is only a 2-socket, you have to plug a microcontroller in. And then you plug your wheel into your microphone or your socket if you have a socket. And then you're online. But with fibre, you have to plug in your modem, you get an optical, you'll get your fibre modem, which is known as an optical network terminal. I actually have one at home and my home optical network terminal. And you have to go into an optical network terminal. So, with the FTDC, so you can actually go backwards. This is actually me going on a boat this time. Rotate at the top on the further end. So what you normally do is you actually have to go forward. There's a good boat on the right section. Oh, yeah, that's how you can get off the scene in a minute, but don't do that. Please don't. You'll hurt yourself. If this is real, you will hurt yourself. Normally, you have to go thing up, so let's see how you normally would do it. I'll be back in a minute. So, sorry about that, but that's how it works. So, I actually had to do a lot of things off camera, like fixing the boat problem. But, hear me now, the boat's in, and then we'll go and start the railway. And we'll be done. Yeah, I'm on my way today, yeah. So about something, Pugum. So, like a little frisbee stop looking. Anyway, let's just keep building. So guys, I got something new for you guys. You guys can try out. You guys, equal recordings. You can get permission though, because it's always massively quiet. But anyway, let's build out a little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to bring the whales in. Very important. So that's why this is the very first task is to move both whales in. Put both. Not both do that. That's going to be quiet. We'll start off with as you get further, really quickly that end cap. And then you don't want to build that. Is anyway, so guys, I think Daddy, be a little bit quieter. I can't. I'm charging. Sorry for all that, like I'll turn down my window. As I built down because there's too long to Affen, be quiet. Affen, be quiet. entering. By this point, I'll make it all flip. Okay, for the what? Now flip. So the train. But after this, to the modern side. This is where the thing ends, and the middle disconnects as that becomes the whole separate line. At the end, the other end does seems to get onto the track at this point, but quite able to go full block again. As you go in, you find a little thing of some sort. Not this one with the bird. Little pipe going down and hitting the bottom. Just cut off by one block like this. And it'll go in. What you can do in this circumstance to go on the railway before you do not touch the live contacts that go the metal you make on iron contacts don't go on the gold contacts. You're using extra save voltage on near the store for your own safety. Don't go on the gold contacts. Stay, do this. You might touch it, but luckily the gold contacts actually always better in the central line in divider power. That's the safety lane for safety. And just so that's why we actually put a little go up section that actually prevents the system from realizing that you're doing something unsafe. But when you get here, what I would do normally was that the first two won't be unpowered, and you'll find out shortly why, so people can cross. Yeah, there's a cross safety mix. So every couple of blocks, so people can cross to the exits without touching live rails. This is okay because this is just a little. So the lips. This is where you actually have lip safety text in place. What you normally do is you normally cross like this cross section and you go through the store. Yeah, and then here there won't be any cross lips until there. But there will be a cross lip, 2-block cross lip safety on both ends. There's also the 2-block cross lip, so people don't get hurt. But chain slow, it gets their power through there in and out. This is a cross lip. People can go through. That actually has a ladder to safety. The big means is the closest exit is the platform exit. Again, from here there'll be another ladder to safety. Now that is just a general one. I'll extend this out. There won't be any crosswalk as you don't need, and there's no ladder to safety off. Safety text. As the train goes, it goes straight on down, separating the crosswalk. When it does, it actually lips out. They actually it lips outwards. It's the out. It goes out the platform. That's the lower bit. That's your train tunnel. That lower bit. Knowingly, you'll go through the upper lip. Through the upper one. That's where you have your platform. That's where it's all linked in. This is linked in to the platform bit, and then that platform bit linked to that. That's the lift motor room, the upper bit. That's more because it's the way how it works. The big bit that's the lift motor room. There's no entry from upstairs, as the lift motor room entrance is from the second floor. For reasons to understand that, and then you go up a ladder to get to the lift motor room. Machine room, that's the top bit, that's the machine room. That's why there's that thing up there. It's really big because it accounts for the mini machine room downstairs, the lower machine room. That's the main machine room, but there's a lower one. of multiple machineries. The machine room has 2 machine rooms. Machine of the lip. Plastic. So goes this bit of urban a lip. Often sorts of plastic. There's 2 wells with dual wells set up. Over here, but I can see that. No, it's all safe. Okay. Basically, this is your pasta. So basically, as a little bit, we always like in exits. No, what, friend? Be quiet. Sorry. The pod on the bottom trim. Right there, I've got the pod with that. And then from down, and then from downstairs. There's an emergency use. So basically there's no emergency from downstairs. Unless you attack the ailment or something well. Oh, what? The safety. So we can go. That is. You can go with the power. This power off. Which are these two switches, I add on 2 system powers. So these two, system power 2 and 3. 4 and 5 on the other end. But there'll be another room here, which is for emergency use of staff only. This one. For another system power thing. What does this even mean? On the whale for some reason. You might find that as you walk down, there's 1, 2, 3. So the emergency is early, not an exit. I'm going to do an emergency. Emergency exit station. Not all emergency power rooms are emergency exits. Most of them are, but some are not, because those should only be used by authorized personnel when needed. But use them all the time. This power is always to go down for on. Do not switch this off, otherwise you'll stop the whales and you can go to wells. So this has to be done. That's on and off. You have to communicate that the system's power have been disabled. When all 4 are inside, 2, 3, and no matter what. That should always be on. Confirm shouldn't be off unless you to communicate to authorities. Used by roll down for authority use. Up passenger, down personnel. Always then you have your phone as well as the system mode. Up is your passenger. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. and this is your exit. So, that's for all of you guys. There's a lot of it. This is like a little system. In fact, no one's going to switch off the system power anyway, and if they do, they get in trouble. And that's one exit and escape route. Generally, you will escape back into the building, but don't leave. No, because you escape back into the building. There's like a little sign saying this is an emergency use only, so don't be used by personnel. That's a good reason to get into this room. You should all be down. Down means on, up means off. And switching off the system power is dangerous. That. Or makes the system power is on. Emergency power is be used to divert in the power fault. Or if it's used to another good reason of turning on the emergency power. Sorry. We have 2 does the same as 4. Called operator and command. Don't distract. There's a command room. This is another small room, mini room again. So this is like another room that says my entry. So that one, sorry about that noise again, that's just more noises. It's not distracting you guys, but don't click off. So, it's not me, it's someone else. So this is a smaller electric room. Beautiful. This is a standard control room. This is not an exit, but sometimes if doors are locked or as in these you might go in here. Never touch this power away from that unless you get nice to. You can use the console to speak and then you can go in speak in the console. You do know the speaking there room, so if passengers need to speak in emergency situation, you may. There's that one that is not an exit. You can access it if you need to speak to someone in an emergency circumstance. You also have a little chest for buried around for. And then you also have another route to do this. Saying emergency use only, emergency exit. station. That's it. So that'll be the end of this video. So this video will be this. So if you're watching it, so you like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos. So bye.